Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, Zoe High is here to share your opinions on the canceled senior field day.
Also, it's Spirit Week, and we're letting you know what the Spirit Days are so you can get prepared. All this more today on FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill.
Welcome to the last day of April Falcons. Today's Tuesday, April 30th. I'm Reed Peterson.
And I'm Gabriel Barth. We hope your day is going as good as ours.
How did you, seniors, react when you found out that field day was canceled? Zoe High is here in the studio today to give out poll results on your opinions, and also she is here with a few special guests. Good morning, Zoe.
Thanks, guys. Friday, we announced Senior Field Day was canceled, as well as multiple statements from Stuco and Foothill admin. We wanted to hear your opinions about the cancellation and gave you the option to tweet us and vote on our poll on Instagram at FST News. Afterwards, we posted a poll on our Instagram with two options. The option "sad to miss out" received a 68% vote, compared to the other option "I'm not bothered," which received 32%. Now to voice the opinions of the senior class, I have two seniors with me, Marcos Jimenez and Jackie Smith, to discuss with me their thoughts on the whole ordeal. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So I just want to start off and just ask what your thoughts and feelings were when you first heard about the cancellation.
I, for one, was really bummed out about it. I feel like I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Like in 8th grade, our field day was a blast. It's something we look forward to. So same as high school. I feel like it's really sad that we've already gotten a lot of senior events canceled. So it's just sad that we have to have another one canceled.
Personally, I wasn't too bummed about it, just because I understand that there were very good reasons for us to cancel senior field day this year, starting with AP tests, which are next week, and it's a very stressful time for us seniors right now. I am still a little bit bummed out about missing out on such a fun event that other senior classes had the ability to go to, but overall, I think that it's for our benefit so we can focus on what's important right now.
Okay, so now we talked with Student Body President Joey Pagan over the weekend, and he said that all reasons that were reported were correct. And that also includes admin's story that Stuco didn't prepare much for the senior field day. What are your thoughts about that?
I totally believe Joey and the admin. I don't think they would ever make up a reason not to have it. I believe that there are good reasons. I just think it should have been a little bit more of a priority to kind of have like that last break before AP testing or that stressful times of graduation and stuff like that.
I think that all of them were good reasons, except for that whole ordeal that student council didn't plan anything, because if that's one of the biggest factors that contributed to our senior field day getting canceled, then I think it's a little bit ridiculous, because after all, the student council's job is to create these fun events for the student body and to de-stress a little bit. So I understand all of the other reasons like AP testing, but this reason alone makes it discouraging.
Okay, so you guys are talking a lot about AP testing and about all the stuff that we have to go through for the next month before we get out of school. So do you think this event being canceled can affect senior burnout and senioritis?
I think so. I think that it's nice to have fun things, like calm things, like I said, to look forward to. I feel like people will kind of just be looking towards graduation now. So hopefully the attitude keeps positive and not negative.
Personally, I don't think that the cancellation was really that big of a deal, but I do think it might have a small effect on how the student body feels in regards to school spirit, and all of those topics. But it definitely is a little bit sad to miss out on this senior field day.
Okay, so now looking into the future, do you think this can affect the rest of the year, like all the events coming up, or even next year's events?
I hope not. I hope it doesn't. I hope people get over it pretty quickly, since it's in the past we are having it canceled. But I think it has a potential to, so I think that's unfortunate. So hopefully it stays positive, like I said before.
I think that since the student council and the people who run it is constantly shifting every year, there's the ability for this to not affect next year. It could, though. I hope it doesn't, just like Jackie said. I think that it's still important for the student council to be planning these events, and hopefully other senior classes don't get it canceled. But like I said at the beginning, I don't think it's necessarily that big of a deal as other people are trying to make it out to be.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for being here representing your class. Yesterday, we said that we would have an interview with student body president Joey Pagan, but an hour before he dropped it saying that he was unable to make the interview.
Just can't remember anything. Remember anything from before Thanksgiving break.
Bro, why?
Because I don't have a yearbook.
Here, have this one.
Go.
This one.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I remember this now. That's pretty neat. My sister was in there.
Welcome back, Falcons. This week is the last Spirit Week of the school year. The theme is Life is Beautiful. Today we are getting groovy with tie-dye day. Tomorrow's animal print day. Thursday is rocker or band t-shirt day. And Friday is the festival fits day. Be sure to dress up and express yourself because life is beautiful. Speaking of which, at the end of the week, Stuco will be raffling off a pair of 3-day wristbands to the festival. The raffle is this Friday and all the money will be donated to the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation. Over the weekend, fashion students entered into the Fashion Forward Fashion Design Contest. The theme was Leading Ladies of Film. From the 304 students from the Valley that entered, Foothill had 3 students represented in the final cut of 68. Ellie Davis placed 3rd in the Couture division. Sydney Curry won the Best Use of Notions, and Joanne Gasco did just as amazing. Congrats, guys. That's all the news going around the hill today, Falcons. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News.
From all of us here at FST News, we love you 3000. Have a groovy week, Falcons.